Hey guys, Ursa D here, and I'm back with a technically K-pop, technically not K-pop reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to BTS's new Japanese song, Your Eyes Tell. And I'm really excited because, for those who don't know, I'm actually super into J-pop. I was actually into J-pop way before I got into K-pop. And so I actually tend to like BTS's Japanese music a lot better than I like their Korean music, partially because I can actually sing along to the Japanese songs, whereas I can't with Korean, but also I actually think that their Japanese only songs are actually better than some of their Korean songs, which I know is a very weird opinion to have, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm actually super excited and kind of nervous to react to this. I typically try not to react to Japanese music on my channel just because with Japan there's always lots of hoops to jump through involving copyright and stuff, so sometimes I just tend to try to avoid it altogether just to try to avoid those hoops. But I really wanted to react to this and see how it is, so hopefully it'll go good. I'm going to be watching their TBS Japan CDTV live performance, because there's no music video out for this as of now when I'm recording this, so I'm kind of excited. BTS always has great live performances. CDTV live actually does a pretty good job of recording things. I've seen a couple of my J-pop stars on it, so I'm super excited. The only thing I know about this is that apparently it's really good, and Jungkook, I believe, co-wrote and produced it, so I'm super excited because, you know, your girl's a Jungkook stan. So let's get into this. Go. So far I like the really slow intro. Oh, the vocal line's voice is perfect for this. Ooh, I was not expecting the high vocals just yet. I really like the high vocals. They make it really pretty. I really like how beautiful and kind of soft everything sounds. This is the perfect calming song to just relax to. It's very pretty. I really like all of the vocal line kind of using their, not fully falsetto, but kind of just their higher range for the chorus. It's really nice. and then having it like kind of paired with the rappers, kind of like lower, more mellow rap. It's really nice. Ooh, I really like that. I like how they gave Jimin like the long high note at the end of the bridge. That was really nice. Ooh, I kind of like the harmonizing that was happening like between like Jimin and Jungkook. That was really nice. Jin's coming through on his vocals. Jin is by far like, I think, my favorite when it comes to their Japanese songs. That was so good. So, right off the bat, I just loved the, like, feel of it. Like, it was just so soft and, like, mellow that it honestly reminded me of, like, when I went to Japan and stuff, like, kind of just, like, sitting in, like, Yoyogi Park or, like, going to, like, a shrine and just, like, seeing, like, the sun through the trees and, like, feeling, like, the nice breeze, like, just very, like, peaceful and serene. And so I really enjoyed that. Like, this really did take me back to, like, my time in Japan and just, like, the beauty and, like, nature and serenity of everything around me. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. As for the vocals, like, the vocals definitely shine through, and most of the time I feel like they do shine through a lot in both their Korean and their Japanese music, but I feel like their Japanese music tends to showcase it a bit more because a lot of the times their Japanese music is a bit softer. Like in Korean, like they'll like typically their title songs are like Idol or like Not Today and like kind of like On, where it's like kind of more harsher, whereas like their Japanese songs, you have like Crystal Snow and Lights, which is kind of like softer and like still has like that rap, but it's a way more mellow rap, kind of like how Spring Day is, where it's like a softer, like more mellow rap. And so I definitely think that like it's like just very like mellow and nice and kind of like matches along with a lot of their other like Japanese singles. So I really enjoyed that. I was actually kind of surprised that they gave Jimin the high note at the end of the bridge. Like, he pulled it off very well, which makes sense because he's known for his high notes. But I was actually thinking it was going to go to Jin, because a lot of the times in their Japanese songs, Jin tends to get a lot of like the higher notes or the like smaller parts that really like showcase those high notes or like vocals. And part of that is just because, one, Jin can do it, like he's capable of doing it. Two, his voice is, I think, better suited towards their Japanese music because their Japanese music is that more mellow. Like, I've talked about it in depth in my Jintro video, way back when Epiphany came out, that Jin's voice, while it is getting better and more trained now to those like harsher, like more rap style of their songs, his voice is better showcased in softer songs and ballads and things like that. And so because their Japanese songs tend to be more in line with like ballads and stuff, his voice is better showcased. But also, Jin is like the #1 BTS like member in Japan, and like I'm just stating this off of like my experience, but out of all like the BTS like events and things that I went to, like while I was in Japan, like Jin was almost always like the first person sold out of like merch, and like most of the people I met were like Jin fans. So I was kind of like surprised that they didn't give him that just for the sake of like his like popularity there. But I think Jimin pulled off the note like great. Like it was definitely down to, for that note, definitely going to either be Jimin or Jin. Like it was going to be either of them, and I think that Jimin pulled it off really well. The rap parts I really liked. Like just how mellow and like kind of like soft their raps were really nice. Like they used like a deeper register, but it was kind of like soft, as if they were kind of like whispering or like talking quietly, trying to like soothe you, which I really enjoyed. I also liked how J-Hope's was a bit more like sing-songy. I thought that just kind of helped add to it. But overall, I thought that was a really pretty song. I really liked how in their actual performance of it, they were just standing with the mics with just like really nice lighting and like the tree behind them. Because I feel like if they did have choreography with this song, I think it would detract too much from like the actual song itself and like their vocals and the rap part and like their voices in general. So I really do enjoy how they just did this performance standing and didn't have any choreography, because you were able to focus more on like the song itself. So I really enjoyed that. I definitely like Your Eyes Tell a lot better than I liked Stay Gold. I've only heard Stay Gold like 3 or 4 times since it's come out. I haven't actually even watched the music video, so if you want me to react to the music video, let me know down below, because I haven't seen it yet. But so far I definitely like Your Eyes Tell a lot more than I like Stay Gold, so that was really interesting. I don't know if I'd say this is my favorite of their Japanese songs, but I can definitely see this one growing on me. So if you check back on me in like a week, it might actually be my favorite. But overall, I thought it was really good. Definitely enjoyed it much better than I liked Stay Gold. I could definitely just like see myself that if I were still in Japan, like I'd be like listening to this and like walking through like Yoyogi Park or like Meiji Jingu Shrine. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, before I end this video, I just want to do a quick shout out. One of my friends just opened up an Etsy store called Snapshoot Shop, where she is making K-pop friendship bracelets and keychains, and I told her I'd help her out by kind of shouting it out on this channel. So if you go to the link in the description below to her Etsy and you buy something, you can use the code ARISADIA for 25% off. So please go check it out. They're really cute, really durable, and they make great gifts or just great like decorations on your keys or a bag or something. So definitely go check it out. Thanks. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of it, if you liked it, if you didn't. Also let me know if you are kind of like me, where you actually prefer their Japanese music over the Korean music. I feel like most people don't agree with me, but if you do, like, let me know. I'm always curious about that type of thing. If you have anything else you want me to react to, leave it down in the comments below as well. If you want me to react to the Stay Gold music video, since I haven't seen it yet, tell me down below as well, and I'll react to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I release more K-pop reaction videos or just other fun videos on my channel. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.